So you want to get a mortgage in Poland and you want to start your investing journey. Can you do it, and how do you do it? The short answer, so you don't need to watch the rest of the video, is yes, you can do it. You basically need to have Umowa prace for at least 6 months for most banks. For some banks, it's going to be 12 months. So hi, this is Adrian. Welcome to my channel where I talk about automation, real estate. I have 2 apartments now in Poland and I have a land under contract. But anyways, so in this YouTube video, I'm going to tell you, yes, you can do it, but there's a huge problem. From my own experience, I actually had Umowa O, which is like a more temporary contract, not the long-term contract that the banks are used to here. I had that for 12 months and 13 months almost. I applied to Millennium, I applied to EUR, I applied to mBank, and I was doing this through my mortgage broker. And yeah, basically they didn't give it. Another problem was the loan to value ratio. If you're coming from the Western world, you're expecting something beautiful, something like nice, some 80% loan to value. You might even expect, like I was, oh, this apartment is going to make rental money. Just count the future rents and I'm going to pay you from that. And they don't accept that here. In Poland, they only look at you as an employee and they kind of want you to just buy the flat to live in, not to rent it out. So that really sucked and it really broke my heart, because I was planning to do a BRRRR. If you look at my last video where I talk about the renovation, I basically did the whole renovation. I was expecting to make a, by the way, do you like the light? It's changing so many colors. It used to be just one color. I'm a rainbow right now. I mean a rainbow. Okay, so what you can do, in my opinion, if you want to follow from my advice and my experience, this is not financial advice, but it's my experience, Go to our Facebook group, Warsaw Real Estate, Warsaw Real Estate Investors Club, So if you go to the Facebook group, there are some experienced mortgage brokers that can help you with this. But yeah, if you're gonna do any contracts, man, if you're gonna pay taxes anyways, don't skimp on it like I did. I wish I would have done Umowa prace, which is the permanent contract. And if you do that for 6 to 12 months, most banks were okay with it. It's funny because when I applied for this, so what I was applying for was not a normal mortgage, it was a refinance. And for refinance in Poland, they got some weird rules. Like, oh, you can only refinance after 1 year you bought the property. Like, what? Why? Who the hell cares? Yeah? But these are like the Polish rules that have disappointed me. And it's not about Poland, man. I wish for Poland to get better. This is a beautiful country, beautiful people. Piękny język, I've learned Polish and I really wish for the financial system here to get updated. I'm not sure. Maybe the government doesn't want us to invest in flats. Maybe the government thinks if they don't give out these loans to like investors, then the housing price will stabilize. I don't get that mindset, because if the housing prices go up, then there will be more development. So it will stabilize like that. So I see it as a short-term band-aid, not as a long-term solution. In a weird way, like the apartments in Warsaw, man, they are per square meter, they're more expensive than USA, like in many places of USA, other than like the most expensive cities. So that tells you something about the free market economy and this controlled, kind of like half-controlled market economies. I don't want to get too deep this philosophical here, but yeah, that's what I think. So if you want to get a mortgage, expect something. My flat, it was worth around 1 million at the time of being finished with the renovation. And most of the banks were basically evaluating it at the price that I bought it, plus a little bit more, which really sucks, because that means you cannot do a BRRRR. You cannot do a buy, rehab, rent, refinance, repeat. You just can't do that, because you're not going to even get your money out. And as soon as you're done, the flats that you're going to buy with that money, first of all, you have less money, and those flats probably got more expensive because it takes you 6 months, By the way, I just wanted to put this quick plug in. If you want to invest in Warsaw and you're thinking to invest cash, that's still a very good choice compared to, like Berlin or some other places in Western Europe where your returns are going to be still really not good, like 3%. Here you still can get like 4 or 5, probably even more. But like for room rentals, but like for normal rentals, even in Warsaw is hard. So if you want help with that, me and my mentor Jason, which I mentioned probably in other videos, and we can help you with that. So reach out. And there are many more places which offer easier loans, and right now me and Jason, we have contact with developers who are like checked and qualified, and we know their last projects, and basically they can give you a 3 years loan in Romanian projects in Bucharest, good places, and with those your returns are going to be much higher, and those markets are more ripe and high returns and a bit more easy to get into, but it's also a bit more tricky. That's why you might need you might want our advice. I would love to give you more feedback, and so reach out to me, adrian@greenhopex.com. See you. Bye. So house hacking might be still an option if you want a mortgage. And you get the salary going, or you might have that already. And by the way, for those of you who are not in Poland, you don't need a Polish residency to buy a flat. For land, you need to become like a citizen of Europe. But even then, you can get from the Ministry of Foreign Affairs or some stuff like that. You can get an approval, so don't worry about it. Or you get a Polish partner, or you set up an LLC, which is Polish. So there are many ways to solve this. And in general, I would say good luck. Don't do Umowa O dzielo. And if you don't have like Polish income, I would not count on it, man. So if you're a person from, I don't know, UK or Germany, etc., and you're hoping to get like these mortgage loans, I wouldn't go that far. This is not that type of market that I see. The banks are not like counting those incomes. You cannot get a mortgage. Like, I went to many banks and I checked. Maybe it's changed now. It's been almost 7 months, 8 months since I was looking. But many of the banks, yeah, they don't give US dollar loans. If they do, you have to have that income for like, again, 12 months, whatever, euro loans. And by the way, the euro and USD loans are super expensive. Like, you're thinking you're going to get a huge, like, amazing deal, but the Polish banks are still going to give you like a very mediocre, like 7% on USD. Meanwhile, in Polish zloty, it would be like 8. What is going on? I have no idea. But anyways, so if you were thinking about the mortgage, yeah, join our Facebook group, talk with our mortgage. I hope this is not in the video. Talk with the brokers that we have on the group and see. I mean, you can find your own also. Certified brokers, Google it, you will find some. Some are certified, some are just like affiliated with the bank, so you need to kind of figure that out. I don't remember exactly. There's like a doradca finansowy, which is like the actual advisor with certificate, and then there's loan brokers, which are not certified and they don't have the like full spectrum of connections with all the banks. Anyways, enjoy this video, and yeah, I hope you the best. I didn't get a loan. I got a pat on the back and sneeze on the cheeks for investing in Poland. I didn't get much more. Anyways, have a good day. Bye.